everybody. Just checking back in after kind of a long hiatus. Right now, I'm on the George Washington Bridge. Walking across, I walk back from behind me. Let me see if I get this right. Yeah, I just walked behind me. I'm almost across on the New York side. It's not so bad. It was a decent walk. It's windy out here, but it's sunny but windy out here. So it's a really nice day out here to walk. It's after all the years of driving back and forth across this bridge, today was a day. Heck, when I see what's like to walk across, it's not so bad, if I like living in New York, don't get me wrong, it's really been a great experience so far, but I can pay $1,400 rent for a studio, a very iffy studio, or I can pay like $900 over here, get me a nice one bedroom over here in New Jersey behind me, my only thing is because of my job, I have to be able to get to my job whenever possible. If it's an emergency, I gotta be there. And when Hurricane Sandy hit, we had a hard time getting into New York City. I was commuting back and forth to work at the time, but I don't want that to happen again. So it's just little things, but I should be great. I mean, I am grateful for the opportunity to work and live in New York City and everything so far. So I'm not. It's just little first world stuff, But I just want to check back in, let everybody know that I'm still here, especially my one subscriber. Way to hang in there with me. As far as my diet goes, it's been rather, to be honest, real crappy. I went on vacation probably like about 3 weeks ago. Took my mom down to Mississippi just for like a family reunion, and we drove down to Delaware, from Delaware to Mississippi and back, and it started off good wise, as far as like, and it wasn't so bad when I got down there as far as my diet goes, but somewhere between the last day and ever since, it's been like basically crap, more or less. And I'm trying to figure out what kind of lifestyle do I want? Do I, and I'm gonna make another video about that. But my thing is, do I want to, you can do two things. You can count calories. I don't think eating 2,000 calories a day is necessarily starvation, but that gets kind of tricky, because you can eat 2,000 calories and have very little volume, or you could eat, may have a diet of mainly fruits and vegetables. But what I found out was when I eat a lot of fruit, it doesn't necessarily transform in like, this fat burning miracle, and people say, hey, give it time, man, I don't know about that. But I do think that maybe I'm one of these types that probably could do better if I make green leafy vegetables the base of what I eat on a daily basis. Fruits and vegetables, green leafy vegetables, then fruit. So I'm trying to figure out what works best for me. Also, as far as weight-wise, I haven't really lost a lot, haven't really gained a lot either. Maybe, it's been pretty steady. One thing I can do is work out. It really is not a problem for me working out. You just don't want to keep working out, not getting the results you think you want. But today, like walking across the bridge, I feel great. I'm not really winded or anything like that. It's just like, really like, it's the little things, maybe you're not, to me, it's like, how people say, you can't always judge, you cannot always judge weight loss by what the scale says. And that's true to a point. Like, I feel like I have better fitness now. I can do more things. and that's great. I mean, I think a week or so ago, it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, me, my daughter, and her mother, we went down to Six Flags outside of Washington, D.C. And for me, that was a lot of standing stuff. Maybe like a couple years ago, standing would kill me. You know, just the sheer amount of weight, stuff like that. But now, like, you know, her mother said, my daughter's mom said, well, gosh, Jeffrey, you've been standing the whole time. Don't you tired? No, I'm fine. I mean, it's amazing, but I'm fine. She said, well, that's good. You know, so it's the little things that help out. You know, I can measure that way. You know, are my clothes getting a little looser? Maybe a little, but not enough for somebody to say, hey, man, you lost a lot of weight. But, you know, like I said, my fitness is getting better. So, you know, I just wanted to check back in. I thought this would be like a great backdrop for a video. One more small thing, because I've been watching Crossing the Bridge, and I'm thinking, well, heck, you might see people back and forth behind me. Well, not right now. You might have saw somebody with a bike and stuff. It's easy to ride your bike across the bridge. And maybe that's all you need, to just get across the bridge sometimes. Just, you mean, well, not all the time, but, you know, like, you can use a bike, you can walk. You know, I would take the bus, but as you can see, the traffic behind me is like it's very slow. So I just said, what the hell, why not just walk, get the exercise in? So that's about it for me. I got another video coming up in a little bit, another couple of videos. I want to talk about my diet more, which way I want to go. But if you know, I'm still here. And you know, I'm not going anywhere, God willing, and I'm gonna try to get more videos up. But sometimes just life gets in the way. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off for now. Keep swimming, and I'll see you guys next time.